Lovely, wonderful people, it's happening. Yes, so insights on how disinformation was used to promote political candidates in 2023. So we all know exactly what is going on. There are a lot of issues, particularly with the very election that was held. And that very election, as we speak, someone is about to be crowned. Well, someone has been crowned the winner. It's about to be inaugurated simply because it was crowned or called the winner. However, there are people who are saying, or those who participated in the same election are saying things are wrong, that this is not what it is, that, the very person who won did not win, but it was all a calculated effort by some people, saying, that one person won and the other person did not quite win. So there's a lot of matters on that regards. And as we speak right now, you can see for yourself that it's causing a serious issue. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Let's get all the details. Insight how this information was used to promote political candidates in 2023 election. During the just concluded election, politicians and their supporters used social media to manipulate public opinion, either by deliberately spreading false information or misrepresenting information to suit certain narratives. Most times, they either spread fake news about candidates and their parties or manipulated discussions and existing data to earn support and sympathy for their favorite. These antics fuel intolerance and cause social division. Most of the disinformation campaign during the 2023 election in Nigeria was perpetrated by three leading political parties in the country. Disinformation propaganda to boost rating. A viral post claimed that Ayo Adebanjo, leader of the Afenifere, a Yoruba socio-political group, said the Igbos should be allowed to rule. If Nigerians do not want an Igbo man to rule the country, then they should leave. Nigerians want Peter Obi to be their president by voting for him. If INEC dares to rig the election, Nigerians should protest seriously for international community to intervene. If you don't want Igbo man to rule, then allow them to go with Biafra. These were some of the attributes that Ayo Adebanjo received. The post was shared by One Igbo History on Twitter, which generated 1.9 likes, 481 comments, and was shared 387 times. The post was amplified by 29th Facebook page using photocopy technology, sharing the same image with accounts are days of the network of accounts of those sharing and trying to propagate that Adebanjo was working for Peter Obi because he gave him money. However, there was never any such thing. In the same month, Atiku Abubakar, presidential candidate of the People Democratic Party, claimed that he led the economic management team during the tenure of Olusegun Obasanjo. Atiku made the claim at the presidential dialogue on the economy organized by the National Economic Summit Group in Lagos. Atiku was Obasanjo vice president from 1999 to 2007, the head of the economic management team. While I was vice president, I was instrumental in discerning a private sector, reviving strategies, and advocate for the opening of the economy for private sector investment in several sectors, and we made tremendous progress. The claim reads in part. These are some of the matters that trend during the election. The bottom of it is that APC, when they saw that Peter Obi was doing well with the media and most of the youth were with him, they turned and they started other set of propaganda trying to use the media to disengage the obedient, which were the people, following our brother Peter Obi. However, this did not quite sell. So they're talking about some of the things that happened during the election, how propaganda was order of the day that led to many of the things that we have seen. Today, more light to be thrown on court issues and what has gone on and what is going on in Nigeria. There are a lot more matters than you can anticipate for going on, and issues are rather really coming up, creeping up gradually, and you can see that it is high time we begin to, work at it and ensure that at the end of the day, Nigeria becomes a better place. Every time we turn a blind eye to most of the issues going on, you will see that Nigeria will go down the drain, because the people who are fighting to ensure that Nigeria do not succeed are more than the people who want Nigeria to succeed. Funny enough, Nigeria has to come out of the very same thing that has kept us for far too long under development. We should have been far much more ahead than where we are now, with all the rich mineral resources and all that we've been endowed with. But guess what? Selfishness, greed will not let the country, will not let those who are in position of leadership to allow the country to thrive. These are some of the things that have hampered and have hindered the growth of this country in no small way. If Nigeria is to make progress, if the people are going to enjoy any benefit from this nation, then all hands must be on deck. Every single person must arise and ensure that the same thing does not repeat itself over and over again. There are issues going on, but you know the funniest thing? We know. We do. You know, I know, we know. We know. So we cannot keep on, lying to one another. We can lie to others, but you can't lie to yourself, because you know the truth, don't you? We know exactly what happened. We know exactly what happened. We all know. We do. So it is a matter of urgent attention and importance that we begin to, apply our hearts to what really matters, so that we can truly come out of the same thing that has hindered us for far too long. There are days upon us, and these days tells us that Nigeria will advance, move forward, okay, and make real progress. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. God bless. Have a fantastic and a lovely day. Bye for now. Bye-bye.